Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kinsmen Super TV Bingo. My name is Daryl Junkin, and I'll be your caller for tonight's game. We'll be right back after these messages.
Here are the Kinsmen Super TV Bingo rules. The game begins with two one-line bingos of top and bottom lines for $750 each. The game continues with a full card bingo. Win in 48 numbers or less and win $4,000. Win in 49 numbers or more and win $3,500. Winning cards must be legible and verified by phone up to 10 minutes after the bingo broadcast. The prize will be divided equally if there is more than one winner. The entire sheet of 3 cards must be sent to the office by regular mail. Winners will be announced during the next bingo telecast. The winners are determined by a top and bottom line and full card bingo in the fewest balls called. Send your entire card to Kinsmen Super TV Bingo, 124 Lindsay Road, Selwyn, Ontario, K9J0C5. This program is broadcast live from the Global Peterborough Studio in Peterborough, Ontario. Thanks and good luck.
Welcome back. Today is April 6th, and the card color is yellow. Please make sure your cards are this color and display this date, as only this card is valid for tonight's game. If you don't have cards and are wondering what locations carry them in your area, we'll display them during the telecast, or you can go to our website, kinsmensupertvbingo.com. If you're watching on YouTube, please ensure you're watching tonight's game and not a previously recorded one. Congratulations to last week's top line winner, Marion, who purchased her card at the Lakeside Supermarket in Bewdley. Congratulations to last week's bottom line winner, Ray, who purchased his card at the Lucky Dollar store in Lansdowne. And congratulations to last week's full card winner, Tracy, who purchased her card at Circle K on Highway 15 in Kingston. As you can see, the board is completely lit, so let's begin. And the first ball up this evening under the N42. 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 Is that last ball called? Next ball up under the I23. I23. And lots of shout-outs this evening. A shout-out to Mary Angels, Jama, and Quinn in Keswick watching this evening. Thanks, guys. I-23 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the I-21. 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 I-21 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the B. B1. B1. And a shout out to Chris and Nicole playing in Kingston tonight. Thanks, guys. B1. B1 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N. N35. 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 N35 is last ball called. Next ball up under the I-27, I-27. And a shutout to returning players, Alyssa, Carter, Andrea, James, and Kevin. And to some new players, John and Natalie. Thanks, everyone. I-27 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N41, N31, N31. N31. N31 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B4, B4. B4. Playing for a top or bottom line bingo. B4 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O64, O64. And a shout out to the Millers from Alberta that are visiting in Ontario and playing in La Mob along with their friends, the Aveleys. O64 is last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G49, G49. Looking for a top or bottom line bingo, G49. G49. And a shout out to the Games Night Gang playing TV Bingo tonight in Newcastle. The Games Night Gang. Thanks for playing, guys. G49 is the last ball called. G49. Next ball up under the N, N41, N41. Still looking for a top or bottom line bingo. N41. And I've got a shout out to Randy Cruikshank, from Randy Cruikshank, who would like to say hi to Kin Matthew. Hi, Kin Matthew, from good kin Randy Cruikshank. N41 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G56. G56, still looking for a top or bottom line bingo. And another shout out to Larry and Deb playing bingo in Ennismore tonight. Thanks, guys. G56. G56 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B2. Still looking for a top or bottom line bingo. So we are checking a bottom line bingo. B2 is the last ball called. And a shout out to good kin Paul Grace, who is on the mend from his recent surgery. Paul, wish you well. We do have a bottom line bingo checked and confirmed. So now playing on for a top line bingo. We do have, as I said, a bottom line bingo checked and confirmed, now playing on for a top bingo. B2 is last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N40, N40. Looking for a top line bingo. N40. N40 is your last ball called. Next ball up, another N, N45, N45. And got a happy birthday to Isabel Gray, celebrating her birthday this coming As Isabel's celebrating this coming Monday. Happy birthday, Isabel. N45. N45 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the O. 073. 073. Still looking for that top line bingo. 073. And a happy 92nd birthday to Barbara from your family. Happy 92nd, Barbara. 073 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G46. G46. Still looking for that top line bingo. Okay, they tell me we are checking a top line, so we'll take a short break and be right back after this message.
If alcohol builds a wall around you that doesn't let you see where you're going, that keeps you feeling isolated and alone, that makes you feel hopeless, know this: we're here to help if you want us to. It's never too early or too late to ask for help with a drinking problem. Alcoholics Anonymous, there is a way out. For more information, visit aa.org and download the Meeting Guide app.
Welcome back. We do have a top line winner now checked and confirmed. So now playing on for a full card bingo. The last number called was G46. And the next ball up under the I, I25, I25. We do have a top line bingo checked and verified. Now playing on for that full card bingo, I25. I25 is the last ball called. Next ball up, another I26, I26. And a happy 60th birthday to Jane of Selwyn. Love from your grandchildren, Remy and Uggy. Happy 60th, Jane. I26, last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B15, B15. B15. B15 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I17, I17. Playing for a full card bingo now, I17 and $4,000. I17 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 074, 074. $74 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B8, B8. B8. B8 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 066, 066. And happy birthday to Karen from Brian and Joy. 066. 066 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G53, G53. G53. G53 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N43, N43. N43 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B5, B5. And a happy 72nd birthday to Ray Bendall from Marie, Bobby, and Avery, all playing in Peterborough this evening. B5 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N34, N34. And I've got a happy 23rd birthday to Jacob. Happy birthday, Jacob. N34 is the last ball called. Next ball up, another N, N33, N33. And a happy birthday to Papa, a.k.a. Fran, playing in Blackstock with the family on his birthday. Happy birthday, Fran. N33 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I30, I30. I30, playing for a full card bingo. I30 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N32, N32. N32. N32 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G59, G59. G59. G59 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N39, N39. N39 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O75, O75. O75. O75 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I29, I29. I29. I29 is the last ball called. Next ball up, another I, I18, I18. I18. I18 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G51, G51. G51. G51 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B10, B10. B10. B10 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G57, G57. G57 is the last ball called. And our 40th ball this evening under the I, I28, I28. 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 So we'll place that and we'll just do a quick recap with what we have called this evening. Under the B this evening we have called 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, and 15. Under the I this evening we've called 17, 18, 21, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Under the N this evening we've called 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 45. Under the G this evening we've called 46, 49, 51, 53, 56, 57, and 59. Under the O we've called 64, 66, 73, 74, and 75. With that, we'll take a short break and come back and finish the game.
I'm not special. Cancer happens to people all the time. I take 1 mile at a time, 26 miles a day. I want to set an example that'll never be forgotten. Sometimes it feels endless. But the pain I feel is nothing. I've seen little kids in so much pain. Somewhere, the hurting must stop.
Terry Fox ran more than halfway across Canada to raise money for cancer research. Every year, millions of people around the world continue the marathon of hope in his name.
Welcome back. Now continuing on for that full card bingo under the 070. 070. 070 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N36, N36. In the studio this evening, helping us bring this to air, we have Reed Manley, Rob Martin, Dave Smith, Dean Del Mastro, Carolyn Holmes, Jim Story, Conrad Toner, Dave Comerford, John Harris, Bob Hall, and Lee Miller in the studio here. Thanks, everyone. N36 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B14, B14. B14. B14 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N44, N44. Playing for that full card bingo, N44 is the last ball called. Next ball up, another N, N37, N37. N37. N37 is the last ball called. Next ball up, another N, N38, N38. N38 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B11, B11. B11. B11 is our last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O62, O62, and that's our 48th ball for the evening, O62. O62 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I16, I16. Looking for a full card bingo, I16. I16 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O67, O67. O67 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B13, B13. B13. B13, looking for a full card bingo. They tell me we are checking a full card, so we'll take a short break and come right back after this message.
Hey,
Here are some drug-impaired driving laws, simplified. If police suspect you're driving impaired by drugs, they have the tools to arrest you. First, a roadside test. And if you fail, further testing at the station, which can lead to your arrest and a criminal conviction for impaired driving. It's not just alcohol, it's drugs too. If you drive high, there will be consequences.
Welcome back. We do have at least one full card bingo checked and verified. Thank you for playing Kinsmen Super TV Bingo. Next Saturday is our final night of the season, so hopefully everyone's out and we have lots of players next week. So thanks again. See you next week.